Shalom. First and foremost, I want to give all praises, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shah, Bahashem, Makakudash. Double honors to the elders and apostles of Great Millstone, Haru Well. Peace, love, and salutations to the hopeful elect. This is your brother Dawadah from the Men of Valor camp here in Greenville, South Carolina, coming back with another video in sincerity and in truth. Lord willing, it can be edifying. And I have this video, or not video, so like this article. All right, I'm going to do a video on this article from zeroheads.com. All right, and, we're entering the so-called holiday season, and, people are spending money that they don't have. All right, and all that is a sign that America, once again, is crumbling, is falling, and that people are trying to uphold that lifestyle, that facade of a lifestyle that they live. And, it's a multitude of things. They're trying to continue to, have different things that obviously they don't have the money for, and keep up with the Joneses, as they call it. And, hey, this is a sign of the economy, man. This is a sign that, America's not doing so well, because buy now, pay later for some damn, for some bullshit, it shows you the mindset of Americans and their financial state. All right, which is always good for us. But this is zeroheads.com. Record Cyber Monday sales fueled by BNPL craze as consumers spend beyond their means. Says the buy now, pay later craze is sweeping across America as debt-ridden consumers take another credit lifeline that has propelled record sales for Black Friday and Cyber Monday. This trend has become another financial crutch for consumers hooked on spending beyond their means. And they haven't taught good financial literacy. They just taught people to consume, and go into debt. And the scriptures speak about debt. And you can't build a kingdom, or you can't maintain a kingdom. A kingdom cannot thrive just based on debt. And that's exactly what they have done. All right. And it's going to be a part of what makes America fall as far as its economy. It says data from Adobe Analytics show that more Americans than ever relied on short-term loans, allowing installments over weeks and or months for purchase items on Cyber Monday. So say they want a damn and people already do that pretty much with the iPhones and phones and shit like that. But you want a new TV. They want a new TV, and they don't have the money for it, but they're gonna have a little bit of money taken out of their checks so they can have that shit, man. And that makes you a debt slave, man, because they slap so much interest on that shit. You're gonna pay, say a TV costs $800. You're gonna end up paying double that, all right, or $1,200, $1,300, $1,400, depending on how you paying it, because they're tacking on interest, man. If that's Esau, he taking advantage of you people, but hey, you eating it up. The scripture say the simple believeth every word. They hear, oh, you got this credit limit, you can go and get this and get that. Now, hey, so for some people it might work, but for overall, these people don't have the money to even keep up with their foolish holidays, man. That's pretty much what I wanted to point out. It says online consumer spending skyrocketed 9.6% from 11.3 billion yesterday, surpassing Adobe's initial expectations of 6.1% increase to around 12 billion. The report noted consumers purchased over $940 million worth of goods through BNPL services. And it should name some of them. It says there was a 42.5% jump compared to figures last year, and far exceeded Adobe's earlier estimate of 18.8%. The 2023 holiday shopping season began with a lot of uncertainty. The record online spending across Cyber Week, however, shows the impact that discounts can have on consumer demand, especially with quality products that drove a lot of impulse shopping. Vivek Pandya, lead analyst at Adobe Digital Insight, said, who was quoted by Reuters, for the 5 days from Thanksgiving Day to Black Friday to Cyber Monday, Internet sales topped $38 billion, exceeding Adobe's forecast of 37.2. And they spend all this, this money, but they're not spending it all at once, And this is also just they're inflating the economy to make it seem like, the consumers are spending, but really they're not, They're going through a third party like Apple Pay, or not Apple Pay, like Affirm is one. Afterpay is another one. Klarna is another one. And I first heard about this like last year. And this best believe you got a lot of women doing this shit, man. They try to make it seem like they got it all together, or they got purses and all that shit. A lot of that shit they doing on buy here, pay here, man. I know from experience. Trying to keep up with that facade. It says, we first noted the emergence of BNPL, or buy now, pay later, craze on Monday, while referring to record online Black Friday sales of $9.8 billion. It was pointed out that BNPL is popular because consumers are balancing other debt, such as student loans or credit cards. And remember, they continued student loan repayments just in time for y'all fucking holidays, man. So y'all having to make decisions. You hear this? Y'all got to spend y'all money on y'all other debts, but y'all still want to, be enamored with the folly of Babylon, and give gifts to people. Which it ain't nothing wicked about giving gifts, but the pretense of the way why these people do it is wickedness, man. It's filled in folly. But they're going broke just to do that, just to try to uphold this sense of everything is all right. There was a study that came out that said like 37% of people that made $100,000 or lower, or it might have been more. It was like they were speaking about middle class in particular, but it's a good portion of those that are still living paycheck to paycheck. Here it is, they're making over $100,000 or $100,000 and more, but they're still living paycheck to paycheck themselves. Esau's plan is to diminish and eradicate the middle class, man. So, and the middle class is really just a facade for the West. Because elsewhere, if you look out, you have the wealthy and you have the less fortunate. You have the poor. It says, according to the Federal Reserve, or actually, let me see. Going back, it says, balancing other debts such as student loans or credit cards amid the highest interest rates in a generation, these short-term loans allow consumers to make installments over a short period. According to the Federal Reserve Bank of New York, younger consumers struggling with access to credit cards are frequently turning to buy now, pay later options. Over the past 30 days, buy now, pay later, Google searches soared beginning last Tuesday. So look at that. They trying to get some stuff, but they don't want to pay full price. But they don't know that it's a trap. They're going to slap so much interest on that shit that you're going to pay way more for whatever good or whatever. Because it's mainly for like electronics, TVs, PlayStations, Xboxes, and shit like that, headphones, It says news of struggling consumers resorting to BNPL services led Jeffries to upgrade Affirm to hold from underperforming, citing the rapid adaptation of BNPL services. Also, there have been signs. Hold on. This is important. Also, there have been signs wealthy Americans are cutting back on spending. So, hey, the spending overall isn't doing too good. Let's finish it out. It says the rise in BNPL services should not be a cause for celebration for surging holiday sales, but instead signals a worrying trend in the financial health of consumers, deteriorating quickly under the era of failed Bidenomics. And this is just the Lord bringing this place down. All right, this is another sign that the Lord is bringing this place down, and the fact that these people are trying to still uphold and how can I put it? They still want to be blinded, man. Blinded by gifts, blinded by the cares and affairs of this life, man. All right, see, the elect, we ready to hunker down, man. All right, we know how to deal with if we got a little more money or if we got a little less, but we're not under the same pressure as you people, hurrying up trying to buy gifts for Christmas and all that shit, man. That's what you people are doing, and you going broke doing it, And then when your mortgage and shit payment is due in January, then what? All right, this is a downward turn. I like to do these type of articles. I like to look at the the financial health of America because it's continuing to deteriorate. People are losing their jobs. All right, the price of food and goods is still going up. All right, but you people are worried about some bullshit, and going into further debt trying to do it. That's why when they introduced that MOTB and they say they can wipe your debt away, hey, a lot of people are gonna flock to it, man. To get out of debt, get out of student loan debt, because you've been sold a lie. America was that golden cup and is not going to be healed. And I'm a Lord willing, I grab that. But first, I want to get this. This is Isaiah chapter 24. And of course, one of my favorite chapters. It says, verse 4, the earth mourneth and fadeth away. The world languisheth and fadeth away. The haughty people of the earth do languish. And this is a big example of the haughty people of the earth languishing. Because best believe if you were to break down the analytics of who's using this more, men or women, it's going to be overwhelmingly women. Oh, I got my own. I'm Miss Independent. All right, but you going on buy here, pay later, man. Buy now, pay later. They got that shit at the store, at the malls. They want a man to blow a bag on them and all that shit, but they can't even pay for the shit they damn self, man. So the haughty people of the earth are languishing. The earth also was defiled under the inhabitants thereof, right? Because the earth is given into the hand of the wicked, right? And the wicked is Esau, Edom, the so-called white man, because they have transgressed the laws, changed the ordinances, broken the everlasting covenant. Therefore have the curse devoured the earth, and they that dwell therein are desolate. Therefore the inhabitants of the earth are burned, and few men left. Verse 7, the new wine mourneth, the vine languisheth, all the merry-hearted do sigh. Right, all the merry-hearted, those that were in the spirit of mirth. The scriptures say it's better to go to the house of mourning than the house of feasting. It says the heart of the wise is in the house of mourning, the house of fools is in the house of mirth, man. Merry-hearted, and through the spirit, we had the opportunity to camp with brothers, and brothers have pointed out through the spirit that there's a big ass Santa sleigh that rides through the city, and usually be full of music, and that's going to refer to a later verse too. Full of music, full of laughter, joy, everybody smiling, everybody in that damn thing, man. There was probably like 10 to 12 people in it. Looked dead as hell, and the shit was quiet. Showing you, all right, the Lord is stripping the mirth of this place. You can't pay your bills, you can't pay for gifts, you can't pay for shit, man. You can't afford a house no more. All right, this place is done on all sides. It says, where we at? Salakia. Verse 5 again, the earth also was defiled under the inhabitants thereof, because they have transgressed the laws, changed the ordinances, broken the everlasting covenant. Therefore have the curse devoured the earth. Oh, actually, I might have skipped this. I'm going to read it again. It says, they that dwell therein are desolate. Therefore the inhabitants of the earth are burned, and few men left. No, I got it. It says, verse 7 again, the new wine mourneth, the vine languisheth, all the merry-hearted do sigh. The mirth of tabrets ceaseth, the noise of them that rejoice endeth, the joy of the harp ceaseth. Right, there's the different music and all that shit. It don't feel the same no more, man. Verse 9, they shall not drink wine with a song, and strong drink shall be bitter to them that drink it. The city of confusion is broken down. Every house is shut up, that no man may come in. It says there's a crying for wine in the street. All joy is darkened. The mirth of the land is gone. Hey, this is a clear sign that mirth of the land is ceasing, man. It's gone. America is erring in his works. All right, you offering these different services, and people are going further into the damn debt hole, man. All right, eventually they're going to come through and just have to reset the whole thing. America itself is trillions of dollars in debt, man. All right, and what manner of person the king is, so is his citizen, so to speak, man. All right, this place has been built on nothing but debt. Same thing with these people, man. They got student loan debt, they got car note debt, they got mortgage debt, all to try to keep up this facade that this is the greatest country on earth, when it's really not. It's really a shithole, man. Right? That's all I wanted to get out of there. I will finish off here. All right, because this place won't be healed. This place will not go back to 2016 or 1999 or 1985 or the 50s or the 30s. It's not going back to that, man. The Lord got a judgment. All right, he's about to endow upon this place. Right? It says, this is Jeremiah chapter 51. In verse 6, it says, flee out of the midst of Babylon and deliver every man his soul. And this is spiritually fleeing out of the midst, man. All right, because just because you get up and go somewhere else, all right, the curse is going to follow us. And hey, everybody's about to feel this crunch. America's just going to be the big ass straw that broke the camel's back, so to speak. Once America begins to fall, these other nations will follow suit, man. It says, and deliver every man his soul, be not cut off in her iniquity, for this is the time of the Lord's vengeance. He will render unto her a recompense. All right, and the Lord is getting this place prepared, all right, prep for that sacrifice, man. All right, for judgment, to be utterly burned with fire. This place is going to be a burnt offering. Verse 7, Babylon had been a golden cup in the Lord's hand, right? The Lord has used this place, all right, for his own purpose, man. All right, these different nations have, followed after this place. And it's been the epitome of what it's like to live adverse to the law, statutes, and commandments of Yahweh Bashim Yahushua. And the Lord is going to judge this place accordingly. All right, you people, once again, all this debt, the economy's not doing good, and you trying to still keep a good spirit about yourself. You still trying to keep hope for America. All right, but it's hopeless for you people. You ain't even got money for groceries. What make you think you got money to be out here just spending? You people got your priorities wrong. Verse 7 again, Babylon have been a golden cup in the Lord's hand that made all the earth drunken. The nations have drunken of her wine, therefore the nations are mad. It says Babylon is suddenly fallen and destroyed. Howl for her, take balm for her pain. If so be, she may be healed. We would have healed Babylon, but she is not healed. Right, this place isn't going to be healed, man. There's not enough incentives. There's not enough PPP loans. There's not enough stimulus checks that's going to save this place, man. It's done. Stick a fork in her. She done. Right? It says forsake her. Right? We've already forsaken this place, man. The scriptures say, actually let me grab it in. Oh, Slaki, I can quote it verbatim. Arise, Micah 2:10, arise ye and depart, for this is not your rest, because it is polluted, it shall destroy you even with a sore destruction. We've already risen and departed spiritually from this place, man. All right, yeah, we got our jobs, we got family and stuff, but we're looking forward to the kingdom. All right, you people still trying to make this thing happen, man. And it's done. You're forcing it. You're forcing the spirit of mirth. You're forcing to make it seem like, you're going broke, trying to make it seem like you still got it, that you still got money to just buy bullshit, man. All right, carnal shit. All right, the carnal man is enmity, is an enemy of the Most High. All right, the Lord despises carnality. And you people are carnal as hell and proud as hell, and the Lord is about to judge you people, man. Okay? It says, take balm for her pain, if so be she may be healed. We would have healed Babylon, but she is not healed. Forsake her and let us go everyone into his own country, for her judgment reacheth unto heaven and is lifted up even to the sky. So, hey, the Lord, is bringing this place down, man. You consumers are getting hit. All right, the Lord got you damn Edomites, you elite Edomites in a chokehold as well, man. Nobody's going to escape the judgment of Yahweh Shemel Rashai, man. So, hey, everybody going crazy about this whole buy now, pay later, man. Showing you these people broke. America's broke, man. Newsflash, America's broke. That might be the title of this video. But Lord willing, this was edifying. I want to give all praises, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahushua, Bahashem, Rakakradash, and double honors to the elders and apostles of Great Millstone who rule well. Peace, love, and salutations to the hopeful elect. Till next time, Shalom.